Hello, and welcome back to the Realm of Awesome. I am mostly Darklink, and today, well, I think what we're going to do is work on the Netherhub because it's looking a bit sad. Last episode, we ended up making a sheep farm over there, or wool farm, whatever you want to call it. We have bred up some sheep, so it's going a little bit, but as you see, they're not really moving right now. We need to get a couple more sheep in there to actually get it going correctly. As well as off camera, I built this. Now, if you don't know what that is, it's a fun thing. Hold on. There. We get an ender pearl. I'm just going to grab it. And we throw it down here. And now we got an ender pearl just kind of chilling in this bubble column. We could come here and I'm going to set it for 2. Now, what I've done is I have given us a 2-day timer before this trapdoor slams shut on that ender pearl and teleports us back here. Now, I haven't actually tested it, so we'll see if that works. And it looks like day 1. You know what? We're going to set it for 3 days because day 1's not going to count. Okay, we're just going to wait until night, go to sleep. That's going to count as day 1. We'll actually be able to make sure that the machine's working that way too. The reason we're doing that is I want to go exploring for a bit to start off this video. And then once I've done some exploring, we'll go ahead and get started on that Netherhub. So let's go sleep, sleepy sleep. All right, let's make sure that it's actually working. Don't want to run into the ender pearl. It does not. What is going on here? Is it because my daylight sensor isn't exposed to full sun? So something's up with this. It's probably because I don't know how daylight sensors work, but we'll figure that out. All right, yeah, screw it. Start this off. We're going to attempt to fix this. Daylight sensors, need daylight. So we're going to tunnel our way up and make sure this is properly exposed. I think that should be good enough. So now we have a hole that someone is definitely going to fall down. I wanted to go put some glass top of that hole. I don't know how I didn't set off that interval. All right, put up the junk, 2 pieces of glass. What is going on with? What is this? I have so many questions. So many questions that aren't going to be answered right now. All right, so we need to find where the hole is before somebody else walks over it. So you think it'd be somewhere near these villagers? What's going on with those poor things? All right. There it is. Yeah, we'll do a better job hiding it later. Okay, so we're gonna go adventuring and hope that works. I really hope it works. Really, really hope it works. Okay, so let's go. I had to make sure I had all my stuff because it would be very much me to take off and not have a single adventuring thing. Whee! So we're not looking for anything specific. We're just checking to see what we got. Not so much nearby. That's the whole point of the teleporter. We want to see what is essentially far away but reachable, I guess would be the best way to put it. We do need red sand. It wouldn't be a bad idea to stop. Yeah, this is actually a really good place to stop. So we're going to get all this sand because we do need all of it. And then we'll continue on our way after we get all the sand. All right, well, we got our sand. We also got a ton of dirt because we are going to need dirt. It's getting dark though. This isn't a great place to be when it's dark, so we're going to fly off and see what we can find next. Whee! So we might just spend the entire night flying. Oh, here's a village. Could. I don't think I brought a bed. Yeah. So we could just stop here for the night. Okay, it takes away from our time that we can use, but we need to organize anyways. All right, shulker box. Shove all that in there. Now I'm going to take all this stuff and shove it into our handy dandy bundle here. There our shulker box and our chest. Oh no. Oh no. Well, I done goofed up. I thought I had my silk touch on me. And now we don't have our ender chest. Well, we at least dropped off a bunch of stuff. So there's that. But we are now limited to what we have in our inventory. Unless we somehow magically find an ender chest out here, which I seriously doubt. Let's see what these villagers have to offer. Some bread. We'll take some bread. Well, we'll take their seeds. Why not? We don't need them, but we're taking them. Because that's who we are. Okay. Let's check out the rest of this village. Oh, hi. So this seems to be a very empty village. I haven't seen a single villager yet. Oh, hey, look, a single villager and his iron golem friend. Skeleton's been taken care of. Is that a second villager? I mean, there might actually be people living here. Okay. Not the most practical village. In fact, there's a whole lot of nothing going on in this village. Yeah, we're going to take all their jobs. We're going to have no jobs. That bundle just gets to be the villager bundle. Now, did we need any of the stuff that we've taken? No, not really. Hi, sir. You do not have very good things. You know what? I'm going to take your job. Yeah, you're homeless. Well, no, you're not homeless. You're jobless. You've been let go. Now that we've taken all but the farmer's job, I think we can leave here. Doesn't really seem to be a whole lot here at this village. See ya. We amplified worlds just look so cool. They're just a pain to build in. They look so cool. Oh, that was not a through. Oh, the world has disappeared on me. Okay. The realm is having a hard time right now. But I don't want to go too fast because I don't want to splat into the side of an ungenerated mountain. Not that that's happened before, but that's happened before. Yeah, so I think we're going to go on foot for a little bit here. But let the world kind of load in. Hey, it's an armadillo. I think that's the first armadillo I've seen naturally generated. All right. Ow. Knocked me out of the air. I was trying to fly through this cave, but oh no. That was entirely way too many bad things. It's like they all just oh that I got slingshotted. This is probably the most dangerous flying I've done in a while. The world slowly generating in around me. What is this? Calcite. Alright. We use calcite in our build, so let's grab it. This is actually a nice convenient find. Now these are neat mountains. I didn't know calcite could generate in mountains like this. I thought it just had to be around amethyst. I'm actually really happy with this find. Ah, some iron. That's one thing we need to do. Build an iron farm. Alright, now that our inventory is pretty much full up calcite, I think we are good to move on. That should be plenty of calcite for what we need, hopefully. This is dangerous. Oh god. And okay. Well, that lava is generating for the first time. Is that sheep on the little island? Woo! Yes, there's sheep on that little island. That's cool. Oh, we found the snow. Oh god. I almost went face first into this. Guess this is glacier up here on these peaks. That would have been bad. I don't think we have any ice, and I don't think we will continue to have any ice. We're gonna have to get this with a shovel. We're gonna have to get this with the shovel. So we don't have any ice. Fortune pick is in our ender chest, so we're gonna have to get all this with our shovel because it at least has silk touch. But we're actually gonna have some packed ice, which is nice. Why is it always skeletons? Always skeletons. No, it's regular ice. Okay. There's a zombie yelling at me somewhere, as well as a spider. Oh. Hi, spider. Spider's easy to take care of. Zombie, like, over here somewhere. Alright, so we got plenty of ice at this point, I think. Our inventory's almost full, and we still have a whole other day before anything pops off. Oh, nope. Okay. I thought we had a whole other day. That was great timing, actually. Okay, so it works. Awesome. That is great. That was perfect. All right, so I'm going to sort through all this stuff, and then we'll start the next phase. All right. First things are first, before we can actually get started on the hub, we need to figure out what we want to do. So I'm here in my random idea world, which doesn't have a lot. I forgot to turn off generations, structure generation, so there's villages everywhere. There's also random redstone stuff. Maybe that was supposed to be an iron farm. I don't know. I don't know what that was. I don't know. Yeah, this is an older world. But I use this for designs. So, speaking of designs, we need to figure out what we want to do with the hub. I also need to actually do the front of Cosmart, because I should be able to do that easy. Anyways, so first things first, we need our color palette. I'm thinking we got a lot of deep slate. So maybe some deep slate. Maybe. See how some of these look. And also, we have a bunch of basalt we've done nothing with. So I want to use that. I want to avoid... I didn't know you can make blocks of nether. I want to avoid using blackstone, just because we are using that for a lot of other things. Same with quartz, so I want to avoid quartz. Where's my basalt? Basalt. There we go. So I'm thinking maybe those. We also have a lot of crimson planks, because we're using the warped ones in our main base. So maybe, yeah, maybe some of these. Let's get creative here. So floor, I'm thinking one up, then something like this. So let's just make it bigger to see how it looks. So it's almost like they're stitched together. I am not sure how I feel about that. Yeah, I can say with certainty, I don't know how I feel. Thing I don't like is this right here is just too much. Maybe the center one. Yeah, not sold on that either. I like that better. Yeah, I like that better. Maybe we can make it a little more. Let's see. Like that, and then it starts over again. I'm gonna end up making this huge before I figure out if I like it. Something like that? Yeah, I kinda like it. Not sure why I went with a rectangle, but you know, I can get behind it. Other option would be bring this into more. I'd make it a square. No, I like the rectangle. Okay. So I think this works for our floor. Now walls. I'm not sure I'm sold on the chiseled. Let's say the first row, something like that. Base. Save that correct one. No, I like that one being. Oops. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. So if we do that, let's say do something like that. Hmm, I don't hate it. I'm not sold on it. My one issue that even though we got a bunch of different textures in here breaking it up, it's still very plain. I'm probably gonna hate myself for this. I think we're saying no to those. But if we had... That is bright. Look at how bright red that is. That just sticks out like a sore thumb. So we do have more deep slate options. I think this one, honestly, just be better with more texture. That looks better. Okay. Maybe make this more symmetrical by putting another band up here before we put the wall. I do like this just solid band of the polish. Okay, I like that a lot. So if we make the walls out of the various different deep slates and the floors out of the basalt, yeah, I think I like that. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and implement this then into the rock. Yeah, let's get going. All right. I think I got everything we're going to need. So let's go ahead and get started. So first thing, I did think about it, because ideally you want to make hubs like on the roof. We definitely are not on the roof. And we also have multiple layers going on here. So we got to figure out where exactly we want to be. Oh, hi, ghast. Um, we're going to need our bow. And he is dropping fast. There we go. So yeah, we need to figure out where we want to be. Mobs are spawning everywhere around us right now. So what I'm thinking, this guy's got his own nice little room. And that might be the best for our start. So I think this is going to be our starting area. Which means we need to bust out our basalt and stuff. So we're doing a rectangle for our thing. I think this is going to be the start of that rectangle. So I'm going to tear out this floor while ignoring the angry piglin. I can't blame him for being mad. I would be mad too if somebody just kind of shoved me in a box. Oh, why are you in my base? Oh. That was rude. That's our first floor. Now we just need to do this crap ton of times that way. Something I didn't think about. Roof. I think for now, we're just going to leave it the cobble roof for protection. I feel like a lot of this is going to be spent defending myself from the natives. Oh, that was a good shot. Listen, I am liking the floor. The more I do it, the more I like it. Okay, so this is probably where we're going to stop with the floors for right now. We're going to get some walls in, and we forgot to bring flint and steel, so we're going to have to go get flint and steel so we can activate that portal, make sure it's all working. And yeah, I think we could call that a good start and a wrap for the day. This isn't going to be a very long episode, but we got Thanksgiving right around the corner, so I Don't have a lot of time to work on things, but I did want to at least get something out for next week. So yeah, so we're going to get this wall done. Then, yeah, just call it good. Oh, woo! I accidentally hit the zombie pigman, and they are not happy with me. Ah. Well, I hit a wall. My plan was working until I backed into a wall. Ah, son of a... Ah. Please stop being mad. Okay, cool. There's been plenty of bloodshed. Don't need any more. Did I lose the flint and steel I just picked up? I think I did. I don't have time for you, ghast. Well, I tried to be responsible and bring a flint and steel, but I lost it. I was right here. I don't know how far down I fell. Alright. Well, we got all of our important stuff, I guess. And it's back to building. Now I'm just putting everything in as just brick. Then we'll come through and we'll prettify it and texturize it later. Let's get back to building. So, I think we're good. I'm not a fan of this being right here, but it is what it is for right now. We'll figure out a way to make this smarter and just better later. But we have accomplished what we set out to do, which was, well, make sure we can actually get in. Okay. Which was getting at least the start of the hub going. So already this part right here looks way better than it did. Now we just need to figure out this, make this look better, and then make our little offshoot tunnels here in line with the rest of the hub. Which that's going to take some work, but I'm done fighting with ghast right now. And right here, this is going to take a lot, just cobblestone, just to get this up. We got to raise this up, and that's going to be a big project, bigger than what I have planned for right now. But I'm happy with where we're at right now. So I think we're just going to call that a wrap, and I'll probably just get everything put up later. And then I might do some work to, I don't know. I don't have a lot of time with the holidays and just family things that I got to get going and doing. So the next couple episodes, probably all the way up until the new year, are going to be relatively short. But I at least want to get stuff out there for you guys. So maybe the next one will be finishing the walls of Cosmart and getting the front up. That'd be smart to do. Anyways, thank you for watching. Again, I am Mostly Darklink. If you like this, please hit that like and subscribe button. If you want to see tutorials on anything, or if there's anything specific you want me to build, put it in the comments down below. Till next time, see ya.